So my B tier is like top tier Earthlings. My A tier is like y'all may be Earthlings for some, but y'all can go off world and tear some shit down. Like, I mean, the B's can too, but the A's are like y'all probably wasn't meant for this planet. And then S is like S seems like, oh, Earth isn't even on my radar. Like Earth is a small thing to what I can do to the universe, to the galaxy. So we play Marvel Rivals. We got the characters right here down below. This isn't the best comic accurate gauge right here. So hey, use the comment section to correct me with anything, switch around whatever you feel, yada yada yada, all that good stuff. But I am going to look at these characters and rank them from S to I guess D. I ain't gonna say none of these are F characters, but and just see where they fit. And y'all let me know what y'all think. Adam Warlock, I feel like so. This is not, mind you, this is not how they play in the game. This is nothing like that. So please don't think that. This is how I feel like they are comic book wise. And this is my limited comic book knowledge as compared to like new rock stars or something crazy. Okay. So Adam Warlock, I'm gonna say, you know, he might be S. Black Panther. It feels like we got cosmic level people here. You know what I mean? Like if I put him at B, I feel like that's not bad because if I could put like a Hela at S, right? Automatically, let's not go D yet. Let's just see what fits in C. I'm gonna put Widow there, as well as Hawkeye. And in these categories, that's no particular order. It's just where I'm putting them. Jeff, look, bro, I'm not really sure about it, Jeff. Let me tell you, before the Iron Man movie. Well, I guess because you kind of had like Civil War and stuff like that in the comics and stuff like that. Iron Man used to be kind of just like a B-list hero. But, you know, over the movies and some upgrades in the comics and stuff, he made a name for himself. I'll put him B. I don't know. He could be A. I don't know. I don't know if I'm willing to put him over Black Panther. Now, if you know me, Captain America's S tier. Captain America's S tier. No, nobody can be Captain America. What are you talking about? He has the serum. He could be everybody. See, most people are gonna put Captain America C tier, and that's not necessarily bad. But I gotta put him B tier if I'm putting him. Now we might adjust this and move this to A. I'm just putting these people here. No. See, they can't be because I feel like people like Magneto could be A class over them, but not necessarily like cosmic level. But Magneto might be S tier. I don't know. I need the comment section. Hit the comment section up. You got a Hawk out here breaking worlds. So as much as I want to put him B, he's probably going to be A tier. Cloak and Dagger, their powers, they should be better, but just comic book accuracy, I feel like they're probably on a par with them. Strange can go A. Groot, I'm not sure about Groot. This is a tough one. I'm not sure because Groot, I feel like Groot can go. It's not going D. And maybe Jeff shouldn't even be D. Maybe that's doing a lot. Maybe, hold on. Put him here for there. I'm going to take Jeff. Okay, I'm moving Jeff to D. Jeff is at D with an asterisk by his name, okay? I feel like Groot is either going to be A or S. I'll put him A just because I'm not sure of all of his capabilities. Iron Man. Now, despite what you might think based on Marvel Rivals, you know, putting too much sauce on his name, he's probably going to be right here, comic accurate. He's probably, you know what I mean? He's probably a C. At most, he a B. At most, he's a B. Now, in the game, he's S if you know how to play with him. But I'm going to put him where he is. I'm going to put him at C. Loki is another one of these AS. I'll put him S. Luna, I don't know too much about. Okay, wait. Yeah, I don't know too much about Luna and Magic. Comic book accuracy, Luna's probably going to be a D, and Magic's going to be C. Also, okay, so I think I'm getting confused. This might be another. You might look at this list and go, "What are you doing, bro?" I think this list I'm getting confused on hype and popularity versus what they can really do. Now, the reason that's so confusing to me, just so it makes a little bit more sense, is because typically if a character's not popular, they're not really producing a lot for the character. So you're not really able to see their full capabilities. Nobody's taking this character and saying, okay, what can I really do? Like, if this person can do this, what is the maximum ability that we can take this You know what I mean? Like, what's the max that we can do with these powers? And sometimes in that you find great gems, but if nobody's really using it, like Iron Fist could be way higher. But if you're only using them with like, from what I know, from like Luke Cage team ups and this and that, and like, you know, kind of like those type of tiers, it's really hard to see that as like a mainstream. But I could be wrong about that. Khonshu, Khonshu, oh my god, Moon Knight, people might be like, oh, you know, him powered with this and this and that, he might be up here, but I feel like in comics, he's probably there. Maybe at best he's be a B, but I feel like he's there. Mantis, I feel like Mantis, I don't want to just put cosmic level beings in S tier just because they're cosmic level beings, but when you think about comics, that is kind of how I feel when you're an Earthling. You know what I mean? It's like if you're a cosmic level being, you already got some sort of like, you're set apart. Now here, I got you right here, but I guess you could say, oh, he's not really cosmic. Well, in the movies, Star-Lord, I'm sorry, man. I'm putting him C. I'm putting Star-Lord C. I'm putting Mantis A. There with Groot. Namor can go. Namor might go B. Namor could probably drop to C too. I'm not gonna cap. Penny Parker for me is gonna be C. Psylocke, C. Punisher, I know he's hyper in there, but honest to God, he might just be a D character. Rocket, I feel like it's a C. Man, yeah, y'all gonna hate me. Thor is a Odin Force. Thor could be a S. I don't know. It just depends on how you're looking at it. I mean, Scarlet could be an S. Scarlet could be an A. Spider-Man is a B. I think Spider-Man is on the level now. I mean, Spider-Man might also be an A, but nah, Spider-Man is a B. I'm trying to think of like power level, but Scarlet. I mean, and I might have to put them. I don't know. This is difficult. Squirrel Girl, I'm gonna say D. I know we say we should beat Thanos, but it's no really telling how. I know she be Doctor Doom. We're not doing all of that. Storm, Wolverine, B. So my B tier is like top tier Earthlings. My A tier is like, y'all may be Earthlings for some, but y'all are like, y'all can go off world and tear some shit down. Like, I mean, the B's can too, but the A's are like, y'all probably wasn't meant for this planet type shit. You know what I mean? Like, y'all on some different dimension, different cosmic wavelength. And then S is like, well, I mean, it's not necessarily the case, but S seems like, oh, Earth isn't even on my radar. Like, Earth is a small thing to what I can do to the universe, to the galaxy. So, and C is kind of like, I'm dope on Earth. I kick some ass on Earth. Now you gonna be like, oh, Star-Lord, and yeah, kick some ass on Earth. And then D is kind of just like, I was a comic book character created. So with that being said, I'm gonna say Storm. Ooh, cause Storm be A. Storm might be A. Storm. I feel like a lot of these are interchangeable. Don't kill me for that. Just give me your suggestions. Venom. I'll say Venom is a B. Winter Soldier is probably a C down here with everybody else. I know we could say, oh, he could be because Cap is here, but in the comics, I think he's more of that. So I think this is my list, man. This is the list. Let me know what you would change. Please comment. Help me out. Like the video if you kind of agree, if you kind of see where I'm coming from. Hit the subscribe button. I know nowadays we don't have to hit the subscribe button just because the algorithm forces the video in front of you, but it does help if you like more content like this. And I will be doing an update when they release more heroes. I think this would be more fun. And what I'll probably do is when they release all the heroes, I'm gonna try to get some other people online and we'll kind of create a list. So we kind of did this before. We'll create a list together and we'll just see what we come up with. That'd be a lot more fun. But because they're supposed to be dropping like another like 12 characters, Fantastic Four, Blade, all these people. I don't know. But this is my list, man. This is it. This is the list. This is the comic book, how I feel, how tough they are in the comic books. Like, I feel like Wolverine can fight the Hulk and hold his own. Like, a lot of these things, you got to remember this too. I'm going on a lot. You got to remember, it also depends on who's writing these stories. You know what I mean? Because you can make Magic beat Groot. You can make, you know what I mean? Any of these people go crazy. It just depends on how you do it. You can make Wolverine beat the Hawk. You can make Iron Man beat Scarlet Witch. You can make Storm beat blah blah blah. Like you can very well do this. So, yeah, best list, man. Let me know what y'all think. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Peace.